Good morning, welcome to a 2 and 2 on Wednesday the 6th of August. This is Kim Watson speaking for Easy Trader. Okay, so looking at the euro dollar first, let's just have a quick look on the weekly basis and make sure, we're just touching on the weekly now, the 100 moving average. Now it got pretty close to it already as air kissed it, now touching it. Whether it will find some support we'll see, but at the moment there is an element of weakness here, but quite a bit of weakness. We have the divergence sitting here on the dailies. That's not to say it's going to boost up anytime soon, and it could still move down 100 pips or so, or maybe even beyond and break the divergence. But it is there. Easiest route is to the south side. We've already broken the levels I was looking at just prior to doing the recording here. Looking at the direction pretty much still to the downside here, but it has now as I say, broken the levels of this triangle. Now there is the potential for it to come back at some point today up to its daily pivot at 133.85. So I'm watching that. No news out on the euro at the moment. Now this may just be a flush out, flushing out the trades, the stops from below yesterday's lows there, and it already it's recovered half of the sell off of this current bar. So it could be a flush. If this reverses and we see a break of the upside, well, the potential then certainly is to look towards that daily pivot. Okay, pound dollar. Very briefly then, let's look at the bigger picture here and looking at the dailies. It yesterday showed a further recovery. Now actually it had almost a bullish variety the opposite way around. I say opposite way around, it can only be one way if it's bullish. It's run into some resistance on the 4 hourlies here. There is the potential for it to run up to the 4 hourly 50 and find a bit of resistance, and we've also got the daily 8s just before that, so plenty of resistance opportunities if it can get back up and running. It has in this short term just come off with the euro, has come off slightly with it, but nowhere near the same extent. I have this trend line on the top here. If it breaks this, I'm going to be bullish. I'm running up towards the 60-minute 200, aiming for that sort of area. News out this morning is the manufacturing production, so if those figures come out and are positive, well, that will obviously give that the boost anyway. With the higher projections now of GDP of 3%, we could see the influence being more bullish than bearish on the pounds for a while. Okay, that's it for me. Hope you have a great day. Bye for now.